Alton Towers Dungeons. Let's go. Hi guys, and welcome to this episode of ScareCam by the ScareTrack podcast. It's myself and Hannah, and we are here at the Alton Towers Dungeon at the Alton Towers Resort. It is now reopened. Now you do have to pre-book online, so make sure you're getting your ticket online, but you'll be getting Alton Towers tickets online as well anyway. We have also mentioned, if you're Million annual pass holders, the procedure you need to go through on that to get into Alton Towers. That'll be in our ScareTrack vlog, which is online now. Just click that link below. But yeah, we're going to check out the Alton Towers Dungeon. But yeah, we're going to check out the Alton Towers Dungeons for the first time in ages, aren't we, Hannah?
I'm so excited. This is our first Dungeons of the year.
It is. It is our first Dungeons of the year. It's also just been announced that the London Dungeons are reopening this weekend, which means that every dungeon in the UK will now be reopened from this weekend. So that's good, that's exciting. And it's also good for scare attractions. We are stepping in the right direction, fingers crossed, for some attractions to open. Some, as you know, have already announced that they're closing for this season altogether. Other attractions are saying there's going to be an attraction, but different to what they usually do, obviously. So we know a few of those on the down low. And Alton Towers have started recruiting actors already. Some people have already got their job, haven't they?
Yeah, we know a couple of people that have already been successful in their interviews. Congrats!
Congrats, yeah. So things looking good for some kind of scare fest. We mentioned it in the ScareTrack vlog we're doing today as well. Maybe we could see something in the gardens, the dark garden sort of thing. There's been talks of that anyway. Definitely. Subspecies is not getting built at all at the minute. At least the outside bit isn't. All the indoor sections might be there already from last year. They probably are, along with the other mazes as well. So we'll just have to wait and see. But for now, let's check out the dungeons. We're going to let you know what it's like as soon as we come out. So we've just come in, we've sanitised our hands, you have to wear masks, and we had a free little photo. And now Hannah, we've been asked to stand on these 4 spots, so this is our area. I suppose if we were a group of 4, this would be our bit. Do a little dance, babe. Parkour. So yeah, we're on a spot, and then we're going to see what it's like to go through a COVID-secure dungeon.
I'm excited.
Let's go.
But remember, no flashing or talking boxes.
Oh, best turn it off then. Okay, so we have just come out of the Alton Towers Dungeons. Fantastic time. I enjoyed that more than being in a massive big group.
Yeah, it was strange. There was just 6 of us, and we all had little markers, which I really liked. There was so it was a group of 4, I'm assuming is the maximum, because we had 4 markers and they were sort of like grouped together in different spaces.
3 groups of 4.
I really liked that.
And a maximum of 12 people at a time, which I think is half the capacity for towers, but don't quote me on that. The boat ride was on. Actually, we'll go through each one individually. So first up...
Started off with the judge.
Yeah, so first up is the judge, and the only thing that changed there is the exact same script, except for you didn't go up onto the pedestal, like onto the... to be trialled. You just trialled in your individual place where you were sat, really, where you were stood. But that was good, no change apart from not moving.
Then we went to the Black River, and it was a boat per group, so there was just 2 of us on the boat.
It was really good, yeah. It was a boat per group. You could see them cleaning it down afterwards as well, which was great. It meant that you felt safe. It's quite eerie going on with just the 2 of you. Yeah. Oh, it's cold and windy. It's supposed to be 20 degrees.
Host had
just come down. It's supposed to be 20 degrees today. I'm in shorts and t-shirt. Absolute idiot. But yeah, so boat ride good, really eerie when it's just the 2 of you.
So after that we had the Traitors Welcome.
Traitors Welcome is normal, the same, because it's just a projection screen, so no changes there whatsoever.
It was nice that it wasn't as long.
Yeah, we weren't waiting around for ages for everyone, which was nice.
After that, we had the Torturer.
Torturer, again, very similar. They did take a volunteer, but the volunteer only sat down in the seat for the first bit, and the tongue tearers was further away. That obviously the actors kept social distancing, and then rather than saying that they're going to chop off your little winky and give you the hook up the bum, we had to name your ex-boyfriend. Yeah. But again, it was all really fun. The next room.
The next room was the Highwayman, so Dick Turpin's bar.
Yeah, and zero changes whatsoever, apart from social distancing. Great actors in there again, so zero changes there. The last two.
Plague Doctor.
Next one's the Plague. Again, the only change there was that you didn't have anyone volunteered into the bit where you get the bits cut out of you.
Yeah.
That was done with like a mannequin.
Then when the lights go off and they appear in front of you, that was done.
But socially distant.
More distance.
Yeah.
Because it used to be that the lights would go off and
they're right in your face. Yeah. Same for the last one actually, which was
The Haunting of Molly Lee.
Yeah, whereas exactly the same performance, apart from when she didn't get quite as close to you when you got the scare, really. So yeah, it's been really, really good. I've really enjoyed going to the dungeons. It was nice only having 6 people, and like I say, the maximum's 12. I'll be honest, if you're concerned about social distancing, the dungeon is the safest place in the whole of park. Yeah. We've actually not done any rides today because I've herniated a disc, so I'm not actually doing any coasters, so I don't know what the queues have been like and what people have been like social distancing wise there, but there's anti-bac before you went in, anti-bac before you went out, all actors in masks, we were in masks, social distance markers, which didn't take away from the scenario, and they're
still stuck to the 2 meters. A lot of people have been like, oh, you can have 1 meter now, so 1 meter is what's allowed. They stick to the 2 meters. It felt so safe, so secure, and so enjoyable as well at the same time.
To me, it's a promising idea for scare attractions. Now, I know everyone's going to put in the comments and whatnot, scare attractions are different, people need to get closer to scare you. We've done a socially distant scare attraction, and it's one of the scariest things we've ever done. So if people can build things slightly, I did an interview with Fear Factory where they've put together a 60-page contingency plan on how to open your haunt / scare attraction within COVID secure guidelines. Providing the government let us, I think we're good to go, at least some attractions anyway. So I think that brings us to the end. Yeah, remember there will be a coaster track and a beer break episode online as well. Just click those links below, and we'll be doing a full podcast episode on COVID secure theme parks as well, because we've been to a couple now, so we're going to discuss all about that. Click that link below, check out the website scaretrack.co.uk. Shall we go and finish off your beer break?
Let's go to the bar.